What's up guys, Andrew here with the Xidax sales team. Today we are looking at the new Ryzen 7950X 3D. These are the CPUs that just came out, and today we wanted to showcase something a little bit different. This is part of our AMD Advantage program. This is an all AMD build, showcasing not only the new Ryzen CPU, but also a AMD GPU as well with the 7900 XTX. We decided today to fire up some games for you guys and show you what kind of performance you can be expecting from basically the best gaming CPU that's out on the market right now, and one of the most powerful GPUs you can get as well. So all the games today were tested at 4K at max possible settings. We do this just because we want to show you guys basically a worst case scenario, because once you get a hold of this computer, you can optimize for whatever type of rig setup you have at home, for your monitor, for everything else. So if anything, you're going to get much better frames, even though we were getting really insane performance when we were testing this ourselves. Settings like FSR were turned off, but settings like ray tracing were turned on because we wanted to basically push this system as far as we possibly could. So the first game we decided to fire up is Call of Duty. Now, obviously, I was getting about 120 frames a second. That is ultra everything, 4K, like every possible setting was basically ticked. Although from the gameplay you're probably watching right now, it doesn't matter how much FPS you're getting, it's not gonna make you a better player, as I got slaughtered very regularly, but that's more on me than it is on the system itself. So the next game we fired up was Callisto Protocol. This is a title that's come out in the last 6 to 8 months, running on the latest drivers and hardware. Now, this game is demanding, but even at 4K, I was able to get a frosty 100 frames per second. This is with things like ray tracing turned on as well. Remember that once you get a hold of this system, you can turn on things like FSR to maximize your FPS. But from the gameplay footage you're watching right now, you can see that the experience was incredibly high in terms of both graphical fidelity and total FPS. The next game we decided to test was Company of Heroes. This is an RTS style game, and so we were getting 150 FPS at 4K Ultra again, every setting completely maxed out. This is a game that I personally love, a series I love quite a bit. I'm kind of an old school guy when it comes to role-playing, strategy games. And again, not only does the game look fantastic, but with the 7950X 3D and with the 7900 XTX, we were getting 150 frames at 4K Ultra, everything. So if you're looking for a new system, again, check out the AMD Advantage program, because you are going to get really high performance, and we're here to help you on the sell side as well. Now, the last game I decided to test just to show how powerful this system is Hogwarts Legacy. This is a fantastic game that came out recently. It is incredibly hardware demanding, and they're still doing optimizations, but at 4K Ultra, I was able to get 82 frames per second with every single setting turned on. This again is not with FSR turned on, meaning you are going to get better performance if you do a little bit of tweaking on your end if you get a system like this. The game still looked absolutely amazing and played absolutely amazing, and I think this really speaks to the fact that this hardware is so powerful, because Hogwarts Legacy requires a lot of hardware to run well, and as you can see from this video, we're having absolutely no problems getting an experience that is quite frankly pretty high-end, and I think that anybody would honestly enjoy. So there you have it, guys, the new best gaming CPU on the market that you can get. And if you want to have any questions, or if you want to take a look at one of these systems, you can hop on Xidax website, talk to a sales agent like me. We'd be happy to help you. Check out that AMD Advantage program. And as always, we will see you here next time. Make sure to follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, everything as well. Share this video if you can, and we appreciate you all watching.